So we're having biscuits and gravy, right?
Biscuits and Groovy. We're Biscuits and Groovy.
Yeah.
On 51st and Duval. We decided to go with breakfast beers. Kind of a fun activity, a fun way of drinking. It's a different way.
It's a good way to kill a morning.
Yeah, kill the morning's dead,
yeah.
For sure. So then the Weasel Rodeo is it's an Imperial Stout, right?
Yes,
yeah,
with coffee.
That Vietnamese Weasel coffee, Chipotle, lots of flavors going on there. That one, I thought this one was really good with the spicier biscuits. The ones with the jalapeno and with the pepper is more robust. So that was definitely solid, classic example of a breakfast beer. And it came,
it's probably the most typical breakfast beer you'd want, right?
Right, yeah.
Because it had coffee in it, so
yeah.
We make micheladas.
And Pearl-cheladas.
We craft beer micheladas is one of the latest craves that we're going to start in 2013.
One of craves.
There's a lot of other ones. So we had that with the Gloria Gaynor. It had the eggs, jalapenos. What else had I think they all have gravy. It was really good. It really went well with whatever beer you're drinking. I mean, we had it with the michelada, but you could have had it with any beer.
I liked it. I like that one as well because I felt like it had the breakfast has to hold up. It was
a complete breakfast. You had the eggs. You had
some protein. You had some carbs. It was a little bit salty, a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
It held its own. It's you don't want. The thing is you don't want the breakfast. The food to overshadow, to beat out the beer, but you also don't want the beer to beat out the food. And I felt like that one really, it was good. I feel like it was good with all except for the Primus. It was good with all the beers. And speaking of eggs, the last pairing was kind of a throwaway. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't work, but it actually, I think
it worked really well.
It was my favorite. I feel so good right now. I feel so good about this pairing. It was so if you've ever watched The Wire in season 2, the dock workers, for breakfast they drink American light lagers with raw egg, and I tried that before, and like camping and whatnot, and it never really worked, because the egg flavor just totally killed the beer, so you just tasted like you were drinking a foamy carbonated raw egg. It was rough.
But basically, you never had the right beer.
Yeah, never had the right. So
the right beer is
Pale Dog.
Pale Dog,
and it's called the Egg Dog.
Egg Dog.
Yes, it's pretty easy to make. You need a clear glass. It's very important because it's psychosomatic. You psych yourself out. You gotta see the egg coming so you can prepare for it. If you don't see the egg, then you're
bigger than the egg.
Yeah,
bigger than the egg.
You're freaking out because you're like, when's that egg coming? When's that egg coming? And then your goal closes, and the second the egg hits, you lose it. And spare you the details, but with it's the clear glass, the very flavorful beer. And you just kind of let the beer do its thing. You take it down, and what we did about a half a Pale Dog to one egg.
Yeah. And it went great with the original Biscuits and Groovy.
Yeah, you want to put something solid on top of that.
Right afterwards.
So you do a
perfect pairing.
And then you leave the other half of the can to kind of chase it. When you're done, you chase it with the rest of the Pale Dog, and then you put a little bit of food on top to kind of just make sure everyone is cool down there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be good. This is good. This is a good idea. It's gonna taste good.
It's Egg Dog.
It doesn't.
Hey, it smells like hops.
Smell like egg.
It doesn't smell like hops.
Yeah, it's just a beer. I'm glad I got my stuff out of the way.
Chris, don't throw it.
All right, I got it.
I've never seen this guy try this and not throw it.
These people will be grossed out if you throw it. We'll be banned from this place.
I'll try. I'm gonna try.
We're banned from Hyde Park.
Throw up into your glass. It's yours.
Yeah.
Let me.
Oh God.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna do this and just
do it. Yeah.
Okay. Egg Dog. Breakfast spirit.
Not bad.
So, breakfast beers. They're fun to do if you've got a Saturday morning to kill and you want to be a little bit adventurous. Maybe impress some ladies or some dudes, or maybe this is kind of a normal thing for you. You just drink all the time, whatever. Go for it.
I think this part's gonna be edited out.
Yeah.